I've read in Sister Shahrazad Ali book, she said that the average black woman has not developed past the age of 14 mentally.
How was that? I want to go with you.
And that is true. By the behaviors, even though we may run businesses, we may, be power workers and super moms and all of that, mentally and emotionally, when it comes to relationships and how to deal with men, we are not mature.
I'll ask you one more time.
He made me gain weight.
Okay, now, how did he make you gain weight?
Because, now the man can cook. Brother can throw down. But he cooked 4-course meals for breakfast, lunch, dinner. 2 o'clock in the morning, if I was hungry, he wouldn't fix me a sandwich. This man would make a whole meatloaf, potatoes, a gravy, vegetables, a big stupid cup of Kool-Aid. I go to sleep right on that. Get up in the morning, he done fix French toast, pancakes, grits, biscuits. So now I'm laying on food, on top of the food I just laid on a couple of hours ago.
So your complaint is that this man cooked too often and too well, and
he made me gain weight.
Mrs. Lucas, have you lost your mind?
We have not matured in that space because, again, what was the example that we saw to say, like, okay, this is how mom, dad treated mom. This is what mom did with dad. Like, we have nothing to gauge, nothing tangible.
Not at all.
Women parse out pieces of conversations and then build cases on the pieces that they listen to. They don't listen to the whole thing. You ever talk to a woman and she said what she thought you said, and you said,
you just have to show up for once.
Up.
Yes.
Show up?
Yes.
I fucking showed up for you. I showed up.
Oh, fuck,
and look where it got me.
So this is my fault then?
I showed up for you.
This is my fault, right?
I showed up for you. I can't. Why do you even want me? I'm such a fuck up.
Women can't handle the truth. We say we can, but we can't.
Hard truths cut both ways, said others.
If you tell me that the reason our relationship is like in an uproar or something because of something that I did.
Could you argue that this was my fault?
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah, that would be a safe argument.
That will make me feel as a woman inadequate. That'll make me have all of these other emotions. So I'm just gonna flip it, Jedi mind trick you, right? And it's you, because if you didn't say that, but when you said it, you was like, and I'm gonna find a reason, and then if all else fail, I'm gonna cry, right? So you can leave me alone.
What do you want that you do not have?
At the moment, peace and quiet.
As soon as a man puts his foot down about something, that's when women run. I'm not gonna deal with no man that's trying to control me. That's why y'all can't keep relationships now.
This was you, not me. You did this to us. This was you, not me. Not me.
When a woman really knows what she's talking about, that's when the woman is the most calm. But you see, when a woman is wrong and she's getting exposed for her wrongdoings, that's when there's a flare-up.
I think women use shaming tactics on men because, simply put, our ego can't handle their truth.
I appreciate that you actually came out and told the truth finally.
That's it. Our ego can't handle what they're saying because how it impacts us either makes us less valuable in their eyes, and we don't want to accept that.
But I can't accept that I'm crazy.
What they're saying is offensive to us because we know that we're not that. So we find ways to poke holes in their thought processes so that we are somehow more attractive to them or more appealing to them, as if arguing someone's perspective is going to change it.
Right.
Sometimes it does, but when we're talking about attraction, that goes much deeper. So I think, simply put, women shame men for their perspective simply because it does not work in their favor. And so therefore, we diminish, we disparage, and discredit.